Hey you guys, so today is a special class. I'm going to be teaching a intermediate class. So today we're going to learn how to do a supported headstand. So I want you guys to roll out your mats, be confident in yourselves, be confident in me. We're totally going to get you there. And let's begin class off with some meditation. Alright? Have a seat. Now that you're seated, let's begin by getting in a comfortable meditation seating position. So you can have your legs crossed. If lotus or half lotus is comfortable to you, you can go ahead and take that. I want you guys to get kind of fully relaxed, and we're going to take a deep breath, hands on knees, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and hold for 3 counts. Exhale. I want you guys to close your eyes if they're not closed. And I want you real quick to think about all the things that you had to do today. From the moment you got up to your point here. And what I want you to do is take a deep breath. Hold it for a 3 count. And now I want you to let all of that stuff go. Whatever you had to do today, it's gone. It's over with. You are taking the time for yourself to take care of yourself, and there is nothing wrong with that. We all need time for ourselves. We all need to take the time to concentrate on our mental health, our physical health. For the next 2 minutes, I want you guys to just breathe. And I want you to set your intentions for this class. As you guys sit here, I want you to remember that meditation takes a lot of concentration. It's for you to take your time. Take this time to slow down so you can meditate up to 5 to 10 minutes, some half an hour longer. You are taking 2 minutes of your day to fully relax and think about what's important to you, what's important for you. This time is all about you. You guys to slowly come back to this present moment. You can open your eyes. How do you feel? And so you have a little friend joining us. Can you go sit for me? Go sit. Thank you. Alright, I want you guys to uncross your legs. Shake it out if you need to. And we're going to get started in our warm-ups. Alright, I want everyone to get into their tabletops, okay? Now that we're in tabletop, you want to make sure that your knees and your hips are stacked over each other. You want to make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart and that your wrists and your shoulders are stacked. I want you guys to spread your hands so you can grip the mat, and we're going to go into cat-cow, okay? So I want you to inhale, and then you're going to go into your cow, and then exhale into cat. Alright? So inhale, look up to the sky, navel down to the mat. Exhale, round the back. Gaze goes to the belly button. Inhale up. Exhale down to cat. Make sure that you're pressing through your hands and you're not sinking. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Now you can speed this up a little bit if it feels comfortable. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 left. Exhale. Inhale. Tabletop. Neutral back. Good job, you guys. Alright, you can take child's pose. So send your butt back. Arms out to the front. Take 3 deep breaths. Come back up to your tabletop. Good job, you guys. And we're going to go into tiger pose. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your right hand and you're going to send it back, and then your left foot is going to lift. You keep your hips squared, and that right hand is going to grab that left ankle, and you're going to pull it up. Take your breaths. 1, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Release and let it down. Good job. Next, you're going to do the opposite side. So you're going to send that right leg up. You're going to send that left hand back. Your fingertips on the inside of your ankle. You're going to lift. Inhale. Your gaze is going to go forward. Your chest is going to go forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release. All right. If you guys want to shake, wiggle that out, do so. Alright, now I want you guys to meet me at the top of your mat. We're going to go into, now that we're at the top of our mat, we're going to go into our sun salutations. Alright? So I want you guys to take mountain pose. I want you to scoop your arms up and get into chair pose. If you can stoop lower, that's awesome. Arms down, fold. Lift halfway up. Hands on your knees, gazes forward. Back into your plank. Send that left foot back, right foot back. Good job, you guys. Engage that core. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Good job. Now I want you to send that left foot forward, warrior one. And back down into plank. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. You can hop or walk your feet forward to your forward fold. Halfway lift. Chair pose. Good job. Hands by your side. Mountain. Alright, we're going to do the opposite side. Alright. Chair pose. Good job. Make sure that you're squatting. Tailbone is back. Gaze is forward. Arms are up. Fold down. Standing forward fold. Lift halfway up. Plank pose. Oops, sorry. Right foot goes back. Good job. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Send that right foot forward. Warrior one. Good job. And down into your plank. Chaturanga. I want you to get back into your downward facing dog. And then walk your hands up, walk your feet, up to your hands, or jump. Halfway lift. Chair pose. Mountain. Alright, we're gonna start doing some warm-ups to get into our supported headstand. So I want you guys to get down to your plank. Lower your knees. Lower your forearms down. And what I want you to do is make sure that your fingertips are spread so you're able to grip the ground. Your arms are shoulder width apart. Gaze between your hands. Toes are tucked. And I want you to push through the tips of your toes, and we'll get into dolphin. Okay? Make sure that you're pushing through your shoulders, that you're not collapsing into your arms. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Release knees down to your mat. Good job. Alright. We're going to get right back into dolphin pose. We have to build some strength into our arms so we know that we can support our body weight. Alright. Lift toes. Grip mat with fingertips. If you can plant your heels into the floor, that's awesome. If not, you're going to get there. Breathe. 2 more. Release knees. Good job. Child's pose. One more breath. Good job. Alright, in this tabletop position, what I want you guys to do is keep your hips square. And we're going to do a 3-legged dog. So, I want you to tuck your toes. Press through your toes in your hands. Good job. Lift that left leg. Straight back, keep your hips straight. Good job. Try to send that right heel into the mat. Push through your hands. Bring your foot back down. Same thing with your right. Lift your right. Keep your hips square. Pushing through the hands. Not collapsing into the shoulders. Put that left heel into the mat. And release. Walk it out. Alright, drop your knees. And next, we're going to start trying our headstand, our supported headstand. Now, if you feel confident enough, you can do it without a wall. But if this is your first time trying this, I want you to turn your mats around so that it faces a wall so you can have support. There we go. And I want you to get into your tabletop. You'll be facing the wall. Alright? Now remember how you got into dolphin pose? What you're going to do is lower those forearms, connect your fingers together. You're going to make a little space to put the back of your head. Lower your head into the space. Tuck your toes. Sorry. Tuck your toes. Walk your feet as close to yourself as you can. Lift that left leg, keeping your hips straight. You're going to use that right knee, that right foot as a spring. So bend and jump. Good job, you guys. Now, if you need the wall for support, that's fine. I like to keep one foot on the wall and the other one straight up. Try to keep everything stacked over itself and push through your shoulders. Lower that right leg, lower the left. Child's pose. Now, if you were able to get that on the first try, good job. If you're still struggling, just keep using that right leg as a spring. You don't want to send that left leg all the way back to try to tilt the leg forward. I like to use that right one as a spring so you can learn how to throw your body weight back. Alright, let's try it one more time. So tabletop, lower forearms, make sure the shoulder width apart, clasp your fingertips, make that nice little round shape for the back of your head. Put crown of your head on the mat. Tuck your toes and push. Walk them as close to yourself as possible. You can lift that right leg, keeping your hips square. Bend that left and use it as a spring. Eventually, you'll be able to bring both legs away from the wall. Just keep practicing, you guys, and I know you'll be able to get it. All right? So I want us to start cooling down just a little bit, and we're going to go into our seated postures, okay? So turn your mats around and meet me in a meditation pose. All right, now that we're seated, I want us to go into camel pose, all right? So I want you to get into your tabletop, neutral back. All right, I want you to do a upward salute. So arms up. Make sure that your hips and your knees are stacked over each other. Same with your shoulders. Make sure that you're relaxing those shoulders. You don't want to put them into your ear. Relax them a little bit, arms straight up. Now what I want you to do is bring your arms down to your waist. And we're going to do camel. So I like to keep my thumbs on my lower back to make sure that I'm bending from my waist area. And then I like to send my arms back. Make sure that your pelvic is pushing forward, your chest is up, and you're not sinking. You don't want to look like this. Alright? If you can grab your feet, awesome. If not, you can grab your ankles. If this is still too hard, there's nothing wrong with some props. You can place your blocks on the opposite side. I have a block and a wheel. And you can grab a hold of those. Make sure that your pelvis is pushing forward, your chest and your gaze is up. Eventually you'll be able to lower yourself down to grab your ankles or your feet. Alright? Take camel and hold for 3 breaths. Release. Sit back down. Good job. I want you guys to bring your feet forward. Keep your knees bent. And I want you guys to lay down on your back. We're going to go into our bridge pose. Alright? So make sure that your feet are planted. Butt and back is connected to the mat. Arms are by your side, palms down. And I want you guys to lift your pelvic to the sky. Press through your hands and your feet. Alright? Lower yourself. Tail to mat. Alright. We're going to raise one more time. Take 3 deep breaths. One more. Lower your tail. Alright. Send your feet up into the air. Relax here. If you want, you can put a block under your tailbone. And just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Lower your feet. And I want you guys to send your knees over to the right. Arms out, like plane. And your gaze is going to go over to your left side. Take one more deep breath. Switch to opposite side. Take one more deep breath. Exhale. Bring knees to center. Stretch out, Shavasana. guys to start bringing yourself back to this present moment. Wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Bend your knees. And I want you to lay on your side. Doesn't matter which side. And when you're ready, come up into a seated position. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy. I appreciate it. I want you to join prayer hands. I want you guys to take your thumbs up to the center of your forehead where your third eye is. And I want you to bow and namaste with me. Namaste. If this video was something that you liked and you want to continue, please follow me and please join me for another session. I'm so happy that you joined me this time, and like I said, I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. See ya.